Hi, Russ of Aquarium X Pets here. I recently had a chance to look for arthropods, reptiles, and even fossils with my family in southwestern Utah, and I'd like to share some highlights of what we found. One species I was really hoping to see on this visit was the Great Basin collared lizard, which occurs in the area. I've seen collared lizards in the wild before, but unfortunately not on this particular trip. Of course, we ran into some Pseudoscorpions, or whiptails, a very common lizard in the state, which I can also find a few minutes from my house. There were also some Pseudoscorpions, or fence lizards, and although I can find representatives of this genus near my house as well, the species that I found on this trip were not the same. And we found some very relaxed individuals, which allowed me to film them from just a few inches away. There's a lizard under this rock. I'm going to see if I can get closer to it. I can take a look at it. I think it's Pseudoscorpions. Oh wow, I'm close. I'm only about 6 inches away from it. Get a good view of it. Unfortunately, the light's not excellent. It's just hanging out in the shade, chilling out. Yeah, it's pretty. Doesn't seem very afraid either. Hello, beautiful. Seem fairly unconcerned with my presence. It seems to be another plateau fence lizard, but it's a male with color on his belly, and we're going to see if we can get a shot of it, but I don't know if we can. My oldest son, who lives in the area, is studying to become a paleontologist, so naturally, one of our expeditions was in an area known for its abundant fossils, specifically ammonites. Most of us spotted several, and here were some of the specimens that I found. I just found a rock that is full of ammonites. Here's one there, there's one right here. They look pretty cool. And here are two more that I found on this rock. Actually, there's several others on this rock as well. There is a good one there. My son and his friends had seen multiple specimens of Pseudoscorpions at this ammonite site, and I was really hoping to see some as well. Though we didn't spot any, I did find a few of these, and I was wondering if they were a very small type of opiliones, or harvestmen, but Invertebrate Dude indicated that they were a large type of mite. Before I continue, I want to thank my patrons at patreon.com. I really enjoy sharing what I learn and experience about the natural world with all of you. This includes the videos I make about the species I keep, as well as videos like this one, in which I get a chance to observe creatures in their natural habitats. My patrons help make it all possible. There are many ways to support Aquarium X Pets, and becoming a patron for as little as $1 a month, or about 3.3 cents a day, is one of the best. If you'd like to help, please click the link at the end of this video, or in the description. And now, back to some of the creatures that we encountered on this trip. Again, at the ammonite site, one of my son's friends called me over to look at a weird bug, and it turned out to be a native ground mantis. I knew that terrestrial mantids existed, but I had never actually seen one in person. Just look at the way it moves. It's definitely adapted to a terrestrial lifestyle. Apparently, members of this genus stay quite small. This individual was probably less than 1.5 inches long, and the female's wings are vestigial, so even though when I first saw it, I thought this has got to be a nymph, it may well have been an adult. At a completely different site, I was investigating a cliff face, and I happened upon these honeybees. I wasn't sure if their hive had been removed, and they were working on rebuilding it, or if this was a swarm building at a newly chosen hive site. Either way, I had never seen honeybees in a situation quite like this before. Building some honeycomb and everything. One evening, we took about 20 minutes to go blacklighting for scorpions. I was hoping that everyone who came along would have a chance to find a scorpion, and my wish was granted, and then some. With our 3 UV flashlights, we ended up seeing about 20 scorpions in 20 minutes. Many of them immediately ducked into their burrows as we approached, but we got some footage of a few that were already fully emerged from their burrows, ranging in size from this small one. And here's another little scorpion. How long do you think we climbed up the hill before we found the first one?
Not very long at all.
Can somebody shine on that one?
500 feet. Oh, no. So I want to kind of keep an eye on all of the ones that we found so we don't step on them later. I'm like,
so cool.
This one,
your parents weren't kidding.
Let's show how small this scorpion is. This is a tiny one.
Oh, that's a cool shot.
Jumping.
To this specimen, which my son's fiancée found, I estimate that it was about 3 inches long. And here's our first one of the night right here. Ooh. It's a big boy. Very nice. Did everybody see it? That just never gets old. It seriously does not. Every single time.
That's so cool.
Bree found it.
Sure, no one does this.
Yeah, it's not.
That's so cool. They're a lot easier to see than I thought they were.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they go so bright.
It seems that every time I visit southern Utah, I see something new. A few years ago, my wife and I saw our first wild desert tortoises near St. George, Utah, which you can check out in this video. Thanks for watching. I post videos every Friday with live streams on Tuesdays or Wednesdays focusing on aquarium and vivarium pets with occasional herping videos like this one. Please feel free to share, rate, comment, and if you haven't already,
subscribe.
And then tap the bell for all notifications so you don't miss my next video.